Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, today you guys get an update on the 93 F-150 4x4 twin turbo build that we're doing for the guys over at Total Hardcore Canadian Customs. And we have a frame back from the powder coaters. It is metallic orange, so it's super sparkly out in the sun. And we have a whole bunch of brackets and suspension parts done in orange and black. Both the rear diffs are just getting assembled. They were done in black. Currently getting all new bearings and axles and changing the gearing. We have brand new front coil springs. We had brand new leaf springs built from Okanagan Spring. So they're actually built stronger than stock, but it still will be stock height. This thing did have a 6-inch lift. And yes, the frame is upside down right now. We will deal with that tomorrow. So it'll be a stock height with overbuilt suspension, traction bars, and currently wheels are getting decided on. The wheels are very difficult to get right now. The last ones we were looking into were 12 to 14 weeks away, and we really can't wait that long. We need some wheels quicker than that. Mr. White is dealing with the box. He actually, we had a couple of lines, body lines that were kind of gone. They weren't quite there anymore. So he's rebuilding them right now. He's almost finished that side. And the bed. This is the challenge. They want this bed smooth. They don't want a wood bed. They do not want a plate in there that covers it all up. They want this bed smooth, and it is wavy like an ocean right now. So Mr. White's dealing with that awesome problem. A lot of hammering and dolling on that thing. That's like a week of hammering and dolling. But it's got to be done. That's what they want. So we're doing our best to deal with that right now. Our friend Jim has the entire subwoofer box completely fabbed and built, and he's just finishing welding it up. So I think tomorrow morning that'll be completely finished. Jim's awesome idea was to take this top piece of the bed, which goes right here, and we want to make that removable so you can actually bolt it on. It'll bolt and unbolt. Because if this thing was ever in some sort of an accident, say the box had to come off and you got to disassemble all of this, well, that's kind of a nightmare trying to figure out how to fit the cab with the sub box through the hole. So of course we have to make it all removable, but be extremely strong at the same time. There is a complete structure built all the way around that is super strong for the amount of base that this thing is going to create. And we're trying to avoid using much filler on this thing. We want bare minimum because of the amount of base. So yes, some of that will be getting thinned down quite a bit. Yes, this has been quite the project that we've been asked to do. And a very challenging one. Oh yes, we also have a roof that's, the metal's kind of vibrating a little bit just when you tap it. So to put the amount of base that's going to go in this thing, that roof is going to shake like crazy. And of course it's got 2 layers. That's not actually the roof, that's the first layer. So we may end up having to actually cut the roof out, you know, making it a little bit stronger in there, altering the metal a little bit, and then dynamatting it because they want dynamat all over this thing, and then welding it all back up. So that's the next fun job we're looking at. As soon as this box is handled, we have to deal with that roof, and then it is nothing but body work and prep it for primer. We're hoping that by the weekend, the inside of this thing will be in primer, and after the weekend, the outside will be in primer. But first, we have to fit it all onto that frame because it's just on a wooden cart, and that doesn't work for lining everything up. So that's why we have the frame here. We'll be setting that up tomorrow, see what this whole setup we've been working on looks like, fits like. That's tomorrow's plan. So that is your current update on the twin turbo F-150 for any of you Ford guys that are watching this one. I'm not sure if anybody is. It gets a few views. It doesn't get as many views as the square body Chevys for some strange reason, but when it's done, hopefully when it's in color. I'm looking forward to see it in color. That's the exciting stage to me. Wow. That's a big project we've been working on. We're nowhere near being done. So there you go. That is your update on the twin turbo F-150 build. We are currently waiting on wheels. We actually had to go with different wheels because the ones that they wanted are 12 to 14 weeks away. Most of the custom wheels are like that right now. So we're trying to find a better set of wheels that might work for this project. And also tomorrow, while we were setting that up, we have the 77 square body C10 coming in for headers and exhaust. That is the slammed blue one you guys may have seen on our channel before. So we'll do a little video on that as soon as it comes in, let you know what we're up to. And I'm still playing with my Jimmy. Still puttering on it. That's what I always do. I just keep working on them and working on them and working on them. Never stops. You always find something new to play with on them. But there you go. Your update on the Ford. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe.